one of the most underutilized tools in Salesforce has got to be historical trending on opportunities. This feature actually takes a snapshot of every opportunity every single day, stores that data, and allows you to report on it going back up to 4 months. I'm going to show you how to turn that on and also how to build some really great pipeline management reports from it. Okay, so the first thing you have to do in setup in Salesforce is type in historical, and you're going to see this historical trending option. Here, once you click on it, you'll see a few different options. The top one, opportunities, the one we want to make sure is enabled. So if that's not enabled, that's the thing you have to do to set it up. And it's really that easy. By default, the system is now going to store all the standard fields for you in the snapshot. And you can pick up to 4 or 5 custom fields as well to store in the snapshot table. And that's it. Once you hit that, Salesforce will email you when it's ready to go. And now the next thing to do is start building up some reports. So let's take a look at that next. Okay, so one of the most common pipeline reports I was asked to build was showing all of the committed deals that were scheduled to close at the beginning of the quarter that have since been pushed out. So it's Q3 right now, it's September 7th. We want to see all the deals that were forecasted and committed, let's say on July 11th, and have been pushed out. So let's see how we would build that using the opportunity historical trending. So the first thing that we do is we go into the report object in Salesforce, we click new report, and now that we've turned this on, if we type in historical, we're going to see this new option for opportunities with historical trending, and we're going to start that report. So what this report actually does is it allows you to report on all of those snapshots going back to those 3-4 months that you have stored. So the first thing we're going to do is change some of the data here. What I want to do is I don't want to actually look at yesterday. I want to look at July 11th. That's the date that somebody asked me to say, well, what was forecasted to close then and what's been pushed. So I'm going to choose July 11th. I'm going to get rid of yesterday, which was automatically tagged. And by default, the data is going to pull in everything from today as well as a comparison point. So now we're comparing opportunities from July 11th to today. And here you can see in the columns here, what's going to show up here will be all of the data. So we'll be able to see, I'm blocking this out because it's customer data, but we'll be able to see the historical close date versus the close date. But what we want to do is we want to filter this report so that we're only showing on this report deals that were forecasted to close this quarter, committed deals on that time period. So I'm going to go back here, and the first thing I'm going to do is add the close date historical. So this is the close date on July 11th, the date we picked. And what I want to do is set this to be equal to, I'm going to use a relative date and just type in this quarter. So now we're filtering this view only to show the opportunities that were forecasted to close in this quarter. And further, I want to go to forecast category, historical, and I just want to look at the committed deals. So now this report will filter just to show all the committed deals forecasted for this quarter on July 11th, but we still need to look for deals that are currently pushed out beyond the quarter. Now, it's a little funny because this close date you can never move. What I do is I just put this close date to all time. And then just because it's easier to filter, what I'll do is I'll grab another filter for close date. And I'm going to use the not equal to, and again, type in this quarter. And then that's it. So once this all refreshes, what we're going to see is a report that has all committed deals that were forecasted to close this quarter on July 11th that are now set to close in a subsequent farther out quarter. All right, so this is an amazing feature. It allows us to accomplish some really great pipeline management reports for in month and in quarter. The only real drawback here is that it only stores your data for up to 3 months, and so you can't really look at trends over time. The other issue is that Salesforce's reporting and dashboarding tool is pretty complicated, and it really doesn't allow you to get the most out of these snapshots. So if you do start using this and you want to get some more, that's why we created Ops in a Box in the first place, was really to get a lot of this rich trending reporting that goes back all the way to the first day that you installed Salesforce and has some of the most basic reports that you need, push reports, conversions, things like that, ready to go out of the box. So you can check out a lot of our other videos on our YouTube channel to see how that works, but hopefully this helps you solve an immediate problem with in-pipeline management. Thanks a lot for watching.